So how do you find the balance in between? Okay, and now it's laughing. Now we gotta be a bit more serious. Is that just experience, or how do you?
Yeah, it's really in the moment. Sometimes your emotions take over. And usually when you're making an emotional reaction, it's usually the wrong one, from what I've found, because anger works its way in there so easy.
Mhm.
Um, there's a proverb that says a man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls. And that's how I feel when I lose my temper. I feel like this city that's been broken into and left without walls,
Mhm.
where it takes intentionality to do the right thing. It takes a presence of mind. So I have to constantly think in those situations when our oldest is just pushing back and complaining and just is relentless, rather than just jerking her and throwing her outside. What that one needs is just love. Like a hug heals that child and changes her around like anger never will. If you think you can like scream these kids into submission, you're wrong. I mean, I thought I was going to be like a tyrant of a father before I had kids. I thought I'm just going to yell and scream at them like I'm a drill sergeant, like Sound of Music, Dad, and they're just going to obey me, and I'm going to have no problems. But my wife and I took a course at our church early on by a guy named Ted Tripp, and it's called Shepherding a Child's Heart. And it's all about not just trying to shape the behavior, which is what our culture's after. It's like that kid's screaming in the toy store because they want a toy, and that mom's not doing anything. Well, sometimes not doing anything is the answer, and it doesn't look right to other people, but we're the only one who knows where our child's heart is and how we're trying to shape it. So sometimes it just takes patience, and you just have to let them throw the fit. And you have to look a little odd and get like eye rolls from other parents and just be like, I know what I'm doing here. I'm shepherding their heart. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Shaping the heart takes the whole time they're growing up. If you want to shape their behavior, sure, get a whip, and they'll listen to you, but you're screwing them up. And later in life, that's going to rear its ugly head, and you're going to realize, oh, that kid was good to my face because they were afraid of me, but now they're really going to go explore and be the horrible monster you created them to be.
Exactly. I like the fact that you brought up the hug as well. I actually had a live interview last Monday with Dr. Andy Cope from England. He's the
Oh,
only um, psychotherapist, I think you say, for happiness. So
okay.
I had the perfect week. I got someone on happiness and someone on humor, so it's absolutely perfect this week. He was
Yeah.
saying that hugs are the life thread of a child, or actually any person, but especially a child, and we should give as many hugs as possible, but make the hug 7 seconds instead of the normal 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So just for all the people out there, and maybe even for you, it works, and it's working. At least in this house, it's working magic.
Yeah. Cool. That's good to know. Awesome.
I even do it with the dogs.
Hey man, I hope you got all the information out of this that you were looking for. If so, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you hit the bell, then every time we come out with a new video, you will be informed. For now, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you soon.